Why, as a non-soldier, Invictus is personal for me. By glasses are broken, papers falling. Michael Landsblog. So we had this great plan that I would just start off reading this to camera, and it kind of all fell apart. It all went to hell, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't affect the fact that there's a point to this. So this is why, as a non-soldier, Invictus is personal to me. And I wrote this because I hosted this event on behalf of the CMHA, and it was an Invictus event. And I thought, how the hell do I belong up here? I've never been to war. How can I be so presumptuous to talk like I know what somebody who's been to war has felt? And I thought a lot about it, and I thought, you know, I better justify my presence by telling people why it is I can, at least in a small way, relate to what a warrior has felt. So this is why, as a non-soldier, Invictus is personal for me. I have not been to war, but I have fought many battles. I did not enlist for these battles. I was conscripted to face the enemy. I have never seen the enemy, but I constantly feel his presence. I have never been in the presence of a dying friend, but I have lost friends to a common foe. Our common foe is not a war with a foreign power. It is a civil war in our heads. Our heads show no visible wounds, but our scars are there for every step we take. My steps show no limp, but I stumble all the time. No matter how many times I may stumble, I will never give up this fight. I will fight this enemy to the day of my death, but the enemy will not be the cause of my death. My enemy may never be beaten, but I win simply because I choose to fight. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. I am sick, but I am not weak. And I think that almost everybody that I've met through SickNotWeak could read that, whatever you would call it, that little message as their own. Because I think while many of us have never been to war, we have fought these battles. And these battles are fought internally in our heads. And we are the victims of this fight. And we are, in so many different ways, we are forced to face our enemies. Because if we do not face the enemy does not go away. So I think the war analogy is bad. I haven't been to war, but I've been to battle. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Tell us about your battle. How do you see it?